Good morning, and it's 11 a.m. and it's Tuesday, December the 2nd, I believe.
Is it the 3rd?
Maybe it's the 3rd.
No, you're right. It's the 2nd.
It's the 2nd. Can't believe we're already into December. Our first winter's mix of weather coming into Central Virginia. And I'm David McPherson, and my Fireside Chat co-host today is Kathleen Ayres.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, so it's nice to be indoors rather than out in this cold, rainy day.
I know. It seemed like overnight we switched to having to wear winter clothes.
You've got the whole
freezing.
thing. I've got mine here too as well, but I'm still trying to sport the short sleeve shirts.
I know. I wish I could still wear sandals, but I think sandal season's pretty well over.
I think it is. I think no more swimming in the lake for a little while. We've got quite a bit to talk about today, and we'd like to kick it off with first thing that Kathleen's going to share some really exciting news for our whole company. There was a new newspaper issued recently. It's called The Voice. We are a distribution point here in the Food Lion Plaza next to CVS. And anybody who wants to pick up one of these newspapers, it's an Orange County newspaper. It's called The Voice.
Yep. By the locals, for the locals.
Yeah, by locals, for all the locals. And some nice articles in there. Our own fearless leader has been providing some good real estate information in it. But Kathleen, why don't you talk about what other aspects of The Voice are going on?
So Pat Licata did write an incredible article for The Voice. She's one of the writers and contributors on their team. This is the third edition, and she wrote an article that's the entire page, and it's really informative and educational, but very well written. So I highly recommend everybody. The paper's free. If you pick up a copy, if you see it, pick it up. But the more exciting news is I'm sure some of you have heard about the Orange County Review Best Of. And we were really, really fortunate to win in 4 categories. So we won.
And can I just say, Licata has been doing a best of different businesses and restaurants and stuff like that. And this is something that goes on all across the country. And it was something that Orange County just never had up until just recently. So this is the very first best of guide referrals and so on for people in Orange and outside to see who is the best.
Restaurants, hairdressers, you name it. I mean, it's all in here. It's pretty cool. And also a big shout out to Judy Cooper and Jennifer Bailey for doing this. They do have some contributors and stuff that work with them, but it's a great little newspaper. So make sure you pick one up.
And we were voted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I felt nervous.
What did we win?
Well,
Kathleen, what did we win?
Maybe a plaque. I don't know.
Oh, wow. It'll be hanging in our door very shortly if it is.
So we won Best Business in Locust Grove, Unionville, Best Real Estate Team in the county, Best Place to Work, and Best Real Estate Firm. So we're all tickled to death. We're really proud and. Yeah.
Our heads are having to. Certainly, Humble John is having a lot of difficulty getting in the door these days. He's not the smallest of our team, and it's certainly that door we may need to widen it a little bit
for his head.
For his head, yeah. But it's super. I mean, it's really good because it is something that's voted on by our clients and by a lot of the people that we support in the community and that support us in the community. So thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, big thank you.
Another thing we wanted to mention was an event that we had for Clay. I never can remember his last name.
Clay the Pilot.
Clay the Pilot, right. So he flies all over, like delivering animals when people don't have money, and he never charges for it. He has a pilot's license. So Pat Licata, our fearless leader, put together a fundraiser for him at Clearwater Grill about a week or so ago, and it was really, really successful. we raised a lot of money. We had like a, auction items and 50-50, and everybody participated. It was actually so busy in there that there were no chairs left. So that it was kind of a standing room only, for people. And Clearwater said it was like their busiest night they've ever had. So also a big shout out to them, to Clearwater Grill, because they donated a portion of the food and booze that was sold to Clay as well. There was even people just walking up and handing.
Yeah, he got some just donations from people that knew about him, and they came to attend the event and support him, and it raised quite a bit of money for him, which goes to, he's in this angel flights, and Kathleen mentioned he does these flights where he'll go and pick up dogs from shelters, and after a storm perhaps where dogs have lost their owners or whatever, or the owners have lost their dogs, and he'll fly them to not the whole country, but up and down the East Coast and as far west as Chicago and stuff like that, and it can be puppies, can be other dogs, but then on top of that, and then perhaps more even moving emotionally, is what he does with sick children and adults. And when he gave the presentation, I kind of hadn't thought about this, but without these angel mercy flights or angel flights, sometimes people that are in severe illness, they cannot fly commercial because they can't take pure oxygen tanks, and they can't take other things that they may need for their every few hours. They can't go through an airport and do all of that. Right. So these angel flights that he's been doing now for years are really, really super. And he had some fantastic stories which he presented and gave us a great overview for. He loves flying. He owns 2 small light aircraft, and he loves flying. So for him, this is something that he truly loves, as well as doing something fantastic. So hats off to him. And as you said, it was a great event.
Yeah, and then we ended the night with karaoke.
Oh yes, we did. But let's not go there.
If I had $1 million.
Okay, hold on. Let me just press the button and let's run the reel on that right now. I don't think we want to do that.
No, I don't think so.
But then we had our other big event. It's more direct. That was not really. That was Licata helped put that together. But the Clay event was for Clay. But we had our big event for our Thanksgiving. And we had, how many was it again?
193, something like that.
Yeah, 193 pies from Sue's Pies of Warrenton. Very special pies, weigh an absolute ton, both in your hands and later on in your scales.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was great, and John and I picked up the pies on the Saturday morning, and by about the Wednesday, pretty much all of them had been picked up by our clients and friends and champions, and so our Thanksgiving pies were another big success. And if you didn't get one, and it probably was because you might have put a spam filter or put some of our emails in junk, you shouldn't. You should try to avoid that. And if you didn't get one, please contact us at the office, and we'll definitely get you on the list so you get your invite next year. Yep. Right?
Yep.
You had some clients that appreciated that?
Yeah, we even delivered some of them. Some people are housebound, and so I delivered a couple over at Lake of the Woods. Yeah. So that was nice.
Yeah. All right, so I think that pretty much does it for this week's Licata Live. Thank you very much for joining us.
And, thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
We'll see you again in a week's time.
Sounds good.
Take care.
It was before there was.